Whoa, turn it off.
This son of a gun is nasty. I hate working in the rain. I hate dropping my nuts. Does anybody know Chinese? What's the pressure setting on this? The dead gun man done screwed us over again.
Well, it's the
Bypass hole.
nice.
Superstar. All right, fellas, welcome back to Halfmoon Customs. We're working on the 79 today. Today, we're gonna change out the radiator. Radiator is absolutely wiped out on this thing. I've flushed it and I've flushed it and I've flushed it and it still overheats. It gets too hot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change it out. As you can see, got an aluminum radiator here beside me. This is a eBay special, cheap radiator. And I know what you're saying. Why didn't you buy a good quality radiator? Well, because I'm cheap too. This was actually on eBay. It was listed as a used, previously installed radiator. Y'all, when it came in, I couldn't tell any difference about whether it had been installed or not. It looks like it's brand new. It's never had any coolant in it, I can tell you that. But open box radiator, it was $99. That's, you know, $99 plus tax, and then it's shipped to the door. It's cheap. I got just a little over 100 bucks in this thing. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So let me show you a little bit about what this coolant looks like. This son of a gun is nasty. Look at this. I've done some of the over-the-counter, you know, off-the-shelf type stuff, like AutoZone special, radiator flush. I did that, y'all. It didn't do nothing. It didn't clean that radiator, not one bit. So I went ahead and drained it, and an old timer told me a trick. He said, I run diesel in my radiators on my tractors. He said, they're all brass radiators, just like what this truck would have. He said, put you some diesel down in it. Y'all, I put diesel in it. You know why it got hot? It ain't because the diesel wasn't working. It got hot because of all the crap it knocked loose. That diesel really did, like, clean out that engine. So, anyway, we got us a couple new fittings. These are the transmission lines here. And look who's late to the show. Gerald.
I'm here.
Not only was y'all late, he's late.
I was born late.
I was born in the dark, but it wasn't last night.
No,
So,
cleaned that out with diesel, did you?
I used diesel.
You can.
It worked.
I've heard of that before.
It worked pretty good. I was a little
Dang, it did clean it up some.
Yeah, it was dirty.
Well, it's been sitting probably for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get a razor blade, clean the gasket off.
The old man probably drove it to church in the lodge. You got a nice aluminum one there.
Yeah, that's what's telling them. That's just a $99 eBay special. This is a cheapie. Can't go wrong with that, though.
No. Is that a 3-core?
Yeah, it's a 3-core. It's 99.
I'm surprised they got all this vacuum on this daggone thing.
It's a 79. I don't know why that surprised you.
Well, all the small crap.
Definitely in the smog area.
The pump's not on it though. He took the pump off of it.
Yeah, it don't have a small pump.
He took the pump off of it though.
Strike that from the record.
Yep. Well, we ain't in California, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, there is still some junk. You can't flush that out some more.
Got any suggestions?
I'd take a hose, just pour it down it. Let it run out the bottom hose. Just let it pour out.
Worth a shot. I was a little bit afraid of running it and putting all that back through this clean radiator.
I'd just flush it with the hose, let it run, let it circulate, just like a boat.
That's probably not a bad idea to flush that out.
Yeah, I'd flush it out, man. There's still a bunch of crap laying in the top of there.
If it'll flush out.
It should. It'll run right out of the bottom.
You don't leave it running?
I'd leave it running, put a hose in it, and then turn it on full blast.
Let's do it. Guess what?
What?
Amanda seen the pictures of the Pontiac.
Uh-huh.
She said, when you going to go get my car?
Man, she's gonna have a car collection before it's over with. You're working on her truck now.
She said, that's my car. I said, what are you talking about? She said, I had a red Pontiac when I was in high school.
I'll be dang.
That's my red Pontiac.
Yeah, there you go.
I said, yours was a Sunfire. This ain't no Sunfire.
Hey, you're working on a truck right now, man. Oh, whoa, whoa, turn off. You're gonna have to put a hose on the transmission. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Can't do that.
Yeah, it's pouring out.
Shoot transmission fluid everywhere.
It's doing it now. Whoops.
Yeah.
You got a hose you can clamp on there?
Probably.
You're gonna play in the rain, are you?
All right, y'all. We're gonna play in the rain since we didn't get this thing done yet. Let's see what we got on this radiator. So, we'll show y'all what don't fit. So we slide this down in here, and when I line it up over here on this side, over these studs, and I put a bolt in,
It's about a 1/4 inch off.
it's off. It does not fit. Ain't got no way. Put a bolt in it. The dead man done screwed us over again.
Man.
It's the metric man.
Yeah.
His millimeters and our imperial standard didn't line up.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a grinder and cut some slots in this, because if I don't move the radiator over that way, my fan shroud
Hit the
will never bolt up, or it'll go all up in the fan and we'll be busting it off and all that sort of mess. So we've got to move the radiator over to get it all lined up. And since nothing's quite right, we got to make some adjustments.
Nothing 7-inch deck wheel won't take care of. Right? We're gonna have to get you some washers.
Whew, that's hot.
There you go.
Well, no sparks were flown, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Aluminum don't throw sparks.
It's a good thing the GoPro's supposed to be waterproof.
Yeah.
We're gonna be working in the rain.
I don't want to work in the rain.
Gerald's allergic to the rain.
Yeah.
But
I don't like the rain.
see if I can get this radiator whooped up in here.
We got a big garage. We're out here in the parking lot.
Well, you know.
Yeah, you got her now.
You got her whooped?
You got her now.
Ain't no China man gonna get one over on us today.
Yeah.
Even if we are in the rain.
We'll notch him out.
Shoot. I hate working in the rain. I hate dropping my nuts.
You're a better man than I am. It was pouring down at my house when I left.
It's kind of like
this way.
It's kind of like sweating, but you're cooler.
Oh yeah, not me.
Uh-oh. Now I got the stupid bolt hung in under the flange.
Oh,
Anything worth doing once is worth doing 3 times. Okay, I'm done. That's too much.
Yeah, it started getting harder.
It was raining, so we brought the pop-up tent.
Yep, John's popped that tent garage now. I don't think they'll hit the fan either. Huh? Fan ain't gonna hit. You're good.
I'm golden.
Doing it. Oh, well, yeah,
No,
you could do that.
And that's his motto too. Is the thing is, you do whatever it is that makes it.
Hello.
Okay. Aside from being a quart low and no power steering fluid, she's ready to go.
Oh, you ain't got no power steering fluid either?
It's leaking it all out of that gearbox.
Oh, man.
The gearbox has got a bad leak. That's what I said. This thing hangs around.
It's going 4-wheel drive.
It's going 4x4.
It's a nice body put up a 4-wheel drive, that's for sure. Yeah.
You grab my tools over there if you don't mind.
Where? Oh, here.
In the tool bin. These trucks all have tool bins.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Tool bins all go
Where you
along
want
the
the
edge of
hose?
the fender well. Just leave it there for now. We'll put it on after we flush it out. I don't know if I can get in.
Get in there, superstar.
Superstar. That's a movie reference. In case some of y'all ain't old enough to know that or ever seen it. A stupid one at that. Come on, baby. I got nothing. No gears. Oh, there it went. We drained all the transmission fluid while we had it pumping out, so that we could say we flushed the transmission. Ugh. All it's got right now is this strong arm steering, though. I'm gonna have to get some power steering fluid. That strong arm steering is for the birds. I don't mind a manual steering, but a power steering that don't work, it sucks. We'll get over here to the yard and see if we can flush out this motor. I think I'll just leave it running. Robbed the goats water. They've been, huh?
Trying to go around the other side.
What do you mean?
Looking around that side so you won't hit the fan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, turn it on. She's steaming. See if we can get her flushed out. Turn the flow down just a little bit.
The flow?
Yeah. It ain't get pumping it in quick enough. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, let me have some here. Look at that right there. Every time it cycles, it's all brown basically.
It's boiling out up here too.
Yeah, it's pretty clear now. Yeah. And when it first did it, man, it was brown.
Alright. Let's take it back over under the pop-up. Well, I didn't think I'd end up having to flush it that much, but I'm glad that we did. I'm glad we flushed out the transmission fluid. I think in the long run, this thing will be doing a lot better with that new radiator and everything all flushed out. It definitely needed it. Ugh. Just about hit the tent. Come close to hitting the tent, didn't I?
He's steaming.
Steamy.
Did it get hot?
No, it wasn't chicken hot. It is steamy.
Good sign.
Smells like a little diesel too, don't it?
Yeah, it's burning it out.
I do not have a new thermostat. I don't have a new thermostat or a new gasket, either one.
Thermotech.
I ain't worried about the gasket.
RTV.
RTV it. What do you think?
I don't know.
What y'all think?
Stafford always put a hole in his.
I have heard of that. People drilling a little 1/8" bypass hole.
Yeah, Stafford always did that.
I have seen people do that.
Puddin just did it the other day on his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I don't really understand why that needs to be done if you don't. You know what I mean?
Well, just to let some through if it does get stuck, I guess.
Yeah.
You're not gonna burn it completely up.
Keep it from running just completely hot.
Hot. Which ain't a bad thing, really.
Probably a good idea to replace it, but
It was working.
well, let's see. We're gonna pop us a hole in our thermostat. If we don't bend and break the drill bit first.
Yeah. But it's stainless.
The drill bit?
No, the thermostat's usually stainless.
I'm sure it is, or it would have been rusty.
Yeah.
Bypass hole.
Nice.
Don't say that too fast. It comes out the wrong way.
It does. It would too.
Oh, there's our issue now. Is our radiator hose. When I slide it up onto the neck of the radiator, it's into the power steering belt. I have run into that before on that blue 76. It did that. I ended up, they do make two different length hoses.
One's air conditioned, one's non-air conditioned, ain't it?
Yep, that's right. This lower radiator hose don't feel like it's very good anyway. We may need to run to town and get a new one anyway. Kind of looks like it's got some age on it.
Yeah, it's got an age on it.
Ain't they supposed to have a spring in them?
Some of them do, some of them don't.
The ones that are real stiff don't?
Yeah.
Well, this one's definitely not real stiff.
Yeah.
I need one.
Yeah, that one's old. That's the old one.
Yeah.
That actually looks like a Napa too, because of the ribs.
We just need to take that and go check on our tires, I guess. Get some transmission fluid, maybe some power steering fluid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Road trip.
Road trip. You want to go in the 50 with the window out?
I don't care.
I don't. I got a windshield wipers here.
Oh, windshield wipers probably don't work either.
No, they don't. I'd rather
They're
not.
vacuum too.
I don't.
They're vacuum.
It's Dodge or... It'd go in the Expedition, I guess. I could probably put wheels in it.
Yeah.
Keep riding in style.
There you go. Heated seat and all.
Let's do that. All right, well, I don't know if you can tell by the lack of sun we got left, but the rain's moved out. We got the lower radiator hose. Best we could find at the parts store was too short. So I cut a piece of muffler pipe off. Right there. I took a piece off the 50. That's like a world record, y'all. I've had it a month. It's the first time I made sparks fly with it. So
ain't cut on it anyway.
Got a cut on it. But anyway, we got a little, sourced us a little 6 to 8 inch piece of muffler pipe. Cut the hose into. Put that in there.
Perfect.
Perfect. Fits.
A little backwoods action.
So we topped the radiator off with some coolant of the diesel variant.
It's staying in the middle.
Yeah, it's staying good. Went in, pulled the sticker off. Tried to figure out what the pressure rating was on this cap. Never open when hot. Ni llamas or river chad or something to that effect.
Anybody know Chinese?
Does anybody know Chinese? What's the pressure setting on this? All I see is dots and lines. Well, anyway, got our radiator. One new radiator. And I gotta put some transmission fluid in it because we're still low. I put what I had in it. I'm gonna have to get a little bit more. But anyway, that's how you change out your radiator.
Hey, and whoever told John he need to finish something, there you go.
There you go, it's finished. We'll see if we're still running cool. Hanging out right in the center. Well, there you go. I guess I'll have to get some transmission fluid. I need some power steering fluid. And I think it was a quart low on engine oil.
Yeah, it was a quart low.
It's like low on everything. It needs all the fluids. So, but anyway, old pawpaw's ready to go.
Man, it purrs like a kitten.
Need to get this thing out and haul some garbage.
Yeah.
It's your garbage truck. Dawson, what are you doing?
He's bringing more garbage.
You bringing more garbage? I don't need no more garbage, boy.
Hey, that'll work, though, right there.
But anyway, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. It's HalfMoon Customs over and out. We will see y'all on the next one. Maybe we'll get something else worked on.
Hey.
Like a mega cab.
Mega cab time.
Mega cab.
Maybe we'll make it look like the picture. Yeah. I hope.
Yeah. All right. See y'all.
All right. See you later, YouTube.